Rotary has been a great organization for me. I retired in January of 2012, and my job was quite busy, and I was actually living in North Jersey, and I couldn't do any volunteer work. I've always felt blessed to grow up in this area and to be born the way I was, so I thought I should give back. I had several friends in the Sunrise Rotary, David Sweet, Jim Kane, and they kind of talked me into coming to a couple breakfasts to meet some of the people. One of the first people I met was Bill Walsh, and Bill was a great guy. We had a lot in common, both Penn State alumnus, so I got along with Bill very well. And I saw some of the things that Rotary was doing. And my wife was also, by the way, in the Noontime Rotary, and she told me some of the great things they were doing. I've always wanted to give back to the community. I figured that since I retired, I'd have time to do it and kind of fill my time. So I look forward to joining the Rotary. I met some nice people, Cynthia, George Trachtenberg, and a lot of the good folks there. And I kind of wanted to fit right in, so it was great. I enjoyed it. Well, I've known about Rotary for years, even growing up in a small town. I grew up, there was Rotary. At the time, it was probably true. You thought of Rotarians as being a bunch of old white guys sitting around drinking and helping each other's businesses out. But I soon learned once I went to my first meeting, it's a very diverse group. A lot of people my age who are retired, some people still working, and we go back to, I think our youngest Rotarian in our group right now is like 23 years old. So it's a wide variety of people. And I think it adds to the mix of how we do things and how we support the community. My wife Phyllis and I were both Rotarians. She's in the Noontime Rotary. I'm in the Sunrise Rotary. It's interesting how after each meeting, our meetings are on Wednesday morning at breakfast, and hers at lunchtime on Thursday. We do actually talk about our meetings, and we ask each other, how did it go? Who was the speaker? Who did you see? We discuss the good and the bad about the Rotary, different people, different ways to raise money, and we actually feed off each other as far as some ideas for some of the fundraising things. She's very active in the community. She's more active than I am. She has some great ideas, and she's kind of aggressive. I'm never the kind of guy that can ask somebody for money, and she's not afraid to approach people and say, hey, how about being a sponsor or helping us out? But we do discuss Rotary a lot, and it's kind of a good dinner conversation a lot of times.